Hey guys, welcome back to my fifth video. In this video, I would like to tell you something that has relation from my previous video. I talk about junk food, right? So in this video, I wanna actually uh, tell you about the term "you are what you eat." Have you ever heard that term before? Or I'm just making it for you. No, I'm just kidding. You have heard that term before, right? Uh, that term is, I'm not actually agree with that term. I would prefer you are what you consume, because we are what we consume. You are the result of what you're consuming. From what I find in the data, from the data that I can provide to you, is the ancient Aztecs would eat the brain of their rivals. They would eat it because they believe it would gain them wisdom and knowledge of their enemies. They literally eat a brain of their victim in hope that they'll gain um, their enemy wisdom, because sometimes your enemies is much more wiser than you. That's why you eat a brain of your enemy, I guess. And in India, some cultures believe that onion is not supposed to be consumed because they have, first of all, they have bad taste in the mouth if you consume them, and they somehow antagonize the onion in India. And my third data is ancient Vikings once ate bear and wolf in order to gain their strength from it. They believe that if they eat strong animal, they'll become as strong as the animal that they're consumed. Or in China, I don't know what region in China, but they said they eat tiger vital. You know what I'm saying, vital, in order to gain vitality in bed. What I'm trying to say here is, we are what we eat. We are the result of what we consume every day. Like, if you over consume, like my previous video, if you over consuming, let's say, junk food, you'll have obesity. And if you like consuming healthy food, you'll have a long life. Like, you'll have a great body if you do that. The reason is because these vegetables, this food that you're consuming, is contain vitamins. They have something to contain. Like, for instance, I got something here. This is the drink. There is information on it. It says 20% vitamin C. So this one contains 20% of vitamin C. I don't know. Oh yeah, it says 25 milligram of vitamin C. So if I consume this, my body will gain that. Will gain vitamin C from this. So if I consume this, my body will have vitamin C in it, because I consume vitamin C. That's how it works. You are what you put in your body. As simple as that. And if you happen to consume a snack like this right here, it says 10% of it says 30% of vitamin A it says 0 milligrams of cholesterol, so it doesn't contain cholesterol here. It also said that it contains 3 grams of sugar. So if you consume that, let's say if I drink this, let's open it. Let's say if I drink this, then after I drink it, my body will produce vitamin C, which is from this. It's not actually produce it, but it has the resource from this one, because I do agree with that term. What I'm trying to persuade here, is if you eat healthy and like I mean if you are not eating good, if you don't have good eating cycle, let's fix that, because you are what you consume. You're probably fat now, or you're probably skinny just like I am. That's because your food that you're consuming. If you manage to consume a healthier food, then you'll be better. Those guys who play sports, they have to consume much more than they can burn, because they burn calories every day because they are athletes. I really hope, and I really persuade to you that you should eat healthy, because I have provided the data. I mean, ancient Viking, it's a bear. They eat a bear in order to gain their strength. They actually believe that. Yes, I understand that bear is strong, but it doesn't mean that you are going to be as strong as the bear if you consume its meat. And from the ancient Aztecs, you're not going to gain wisdom from consuming your enemy's brain. It common logic. You gotta know what your body needs, what your inside body needs. You gotta know the containment of what you consume. That's what I'm trying to persuade here. Throughout my 2 videos, I try to persuade you to have a healthier life, so you can manage to live longer. Because who wouldn't want to live longer? I don't want to die out earlier. You don't want it, do you? You don't want to die earlier, right? So consume better food, and much more quality food. Quality over quantity. That's it.